Hello everyone, welcome back to our math class. Today our topic is clock. So generally in competitive exam we get some questions from the concept clock. So here today in this video we are going to know about three different types of problems, how to solve them easily. So here we are going to find angle between the minutes and hours hand when the time in the given time period, and how to find a time when the theta is given, and how to find a mirror image of a given time. Okay, these three types of questions we will see how to solve easily. Okay, so here look at this clock. Actually here clock shows 3 o'clock. So here this hours hand is called shorthand, and we know that minutes hand is called longhand. And here we need to observe that here minutes hand, to complete 360 degrees or to do one complete rotation, it is taking 60 minutes. For every 60 minutes it is completing 360 degrees, and whereas hours hand, in order to do a complete circulation, it will take 12 hours. Okay, so this is about the angles made by the hours and minutes hand. So here we will see the first question. Find the angle between the hands at the time 3 hours 20 minutes. So when the time is 3 hours 20 minutes, what is the angle between them? So here we got 20 degrees. We'll see how to solve and how to get it quickly. So by using this formula, theta is equal to 11 by 2 of m minus 30 of h. Here m denotes number of minutes in the given time, h is number of hours. Substitute accordingly. So you solve for this. What you'll get after subtraction? Theta has 20 degrees. So here angle between the hands are 20 degrees. Okay. So now we'll look into the next problem. So here we can find the time between 9 to 10 p.m. at where the angles are coincide. Okay, so here by using this formula, just substitute time as initial time as 9 hours. Okay, substitute in place of h as 9 and solve for m. Here we need to find the minutes. So by simplification we will get 540 by 11. So by division we'll get the value as 49 into 11 by 1 by 11. So here first we have to write the quotient. We have to write minutes as mixed fraction, whereas 49 is quotient, 1 is the remainder, 11 is the divisor. So finally, what is the exact time here? 9 hours 49 into 1 by 11 minutes. At this time the angle is doing 0 degree between the time 9 to 10 p.m. So like that we have to find the time. Okay, so by taking the angle as 0 degree. So this is one of the questions he may give in competitive exam. And coming to the next problem, see here, an accurate clock shows 8 o'clock in the morning. Through how many degrees will the hours hand rotate when the clock shows 2 o'clock in the afternoon? First try to draw your attention to understand the question. He has given a time period from morning 8 to afternoon 2 o'clock. So from morning 8 to afternoon 2 o'clock, what is the time period? Time between 8 to 2, 6 hours. Okay. So here time is given. He is asking to find the degrees, that is angle made by the hands. So you need to find theta here. So what is the formula for theta? 11 by 2m minus 30 into h. So what is h here? Difference between the time 8 to 2 o'clock, 6 hours. That 6 you have to substitute, and minutes we don't have minutes here, that you take it as 0 and solve here. Yeah, you find theta as 180 degrees. Here modulus is there, that's why you will get positive. It has 180 degrees. When the time is rotating from morning 8 to 2 o'clock, the angle is 180. Okay. So here we need to find the mirror image of 9:45. What is the mirror image of 9:45? So in order to find the mirror image at any time, that time we need to subtract from the 11.60. So from 11.60 we have to subtract the given time. So we will get the result as 2 15. So this is the mirror image of 9:45. Similarly here, next question we will see what is the mirror image of 7:15. So same thing, the given time you need to subtract from 11.60. You will get time as 4:45, which is the mirror image of 7:45. Okay, you have to remember this in order to find the mirror image of a given time. So see here, roughly I have drawn here 9:45 mirror image is 2:15. So just you can see the mirror image here. And next, see the next question. At what time between 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock will the hands of a clock be at right angle to each other? So in this question also you have to make sure that what we need to find here. So we need to find time. Okay, at what time the angles of clock, the hands of the clock doing right angle 90 degrees. Okay, so right angle means here theta 90 degrees. Between 7 to 8, at what time the angle is 90 degrees we need to find here. So see the solution between 7 to 8. So what is the initial time? 7 hours. So H you take it as 7 hours. Theta he has given in the question 90 degrees. Substitute in the formula, solve here. So in order to take out modulus, here you will get plus or minus. So you take plus 90 and minus 90 also. Here simplify this, 30 into 7, that is minus 210. So solve for m, you will get minutes as 600 by 11. So after division you will get time as, see here, write the quotient into remainder divided by divisor. So number of minutes is 54 into 6 by 11. So here we got 7 hours 54 into 6 by 11 minutes when theta is 90. When theta is minus 90 also you have to solve for here m, solve for m. So we will get it as 21 into 9 by 11. So quotient into remainder divided by divisor. Okay, so what is the time here? Hours and minutes you need to write here. 7 hours. What is the hours we have taken in the initially 7 hours. So 7 hours 21 into 9 by 11 minutes. So at these 2 point of times, okay, the angle may do 90 degrees. So when the question in the exam you will get options A, B, C, D. So in these two answers you can, whichever is there in the given option, that you can go for that option. Okay, these two are the possible timings where the theta is 90 degrees between the time 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Okay students, so in this way we can find the time and also angle. Okay, this time we also read it as 7 hours 21 into 9 by 11 minutes or 21 into 9 by 11 minutes past 7. Both are same. Okay, we can read like this also. So you can go for this option in the exam. Okay, so in this way we can find the angle and time. So these are the questions for today, guys. So all of you go for more examples.